Yes, I'm honored to be involved in this event, even because it's more than 40 years that I cover wars. And even because Gorizia is not only the capital of the culture, but is a town that suffered in the last century for two wars. And in Gorizia also, we cannot forget that some great journalists like Hemingway that served in the First World War, like Alicia Shackle that was the first woman war reporter, and Luigi Barzini of Corriere della Sera wrote some amazing pieces about the time of the Great War. And plus, don't forget that Friuli Venezia Giulia have a tremendous impact of a tremendous number of journalists that have been killed after the Second World War to covering conflicts. There are five and are the more or less half of the total number of Italian journalists killed after the Second World War covering conflict. These are all reasons that important reason to organize this panel in Gorizia in the context of this festival to talk about war with the people that go on the ground, like famous special envoy of Corriere della Sera, Lorenzo Cremonesi, Fabio Tonacci, La Repubblica, Stefania Battistini of RAI and others, to talk not only about the conflict that we saw every day on the ground, but also to talk about the steps that people, generation, has to follow to arrive at the final goal. The final goal is peace. I don't know if exists a just peace, a peace with big P, but I know that it's possible, for example, in Ukraine, a ceasefire, or in Gaza now is a ceasefire too, and is possible every war finish sooner or later. And just to end, when I come back, for example, now I was back from Ukraine last Saturday, after spent 3 weeks on the front line in Donbass. When I come back, I want to take the train, because the train, when the train arrived to Trieste, I can see from the window of the train the spectacular Gulf of Trieste, that could be any part of Italy, because Italy is wonderful. And when I see this amazing panorama, I remember all the terrible things, story, deaths, wounded that I saw and I report in the last conflict that I cover. But after that, finally in 20 minutes, I arrived in the rail station of Trieste, and maybe my wife or my daughter is waiting for me, and this is the moment I understand, and this is the message, how so lucky we are to live in peace since 80 years. We can lose this peace, we can lose this luck, in 1 second.